Good morning, Modern Steaders. Some beautiful fog this morning. You ladies want to come in? As long as you don't leave any turds behind, we'll be all set. Just don't poop in there. Here, I'll get you some grain. Is this what you want? Good morning, ladies. You ready for breakfast? Can't get over how big you ladies are. No, I keep saying I gotta measure them, but I keep forgetting to bring the tape measure out. Maybe this afternoon I'll remember to bring the tape measure out. You need a fabric tape measure, and then there's a formula that you do. You divide two measurements by, and it tells you their average weight. It's pretty close. We'll do that, and then when we go to harvest them, we'll hang them, and we'll get their weight that way too. And it's usually within 10 pounds. It's crazy how accurate it is. Waiting for your food? I can't say patiently, because you're not being very patient, are you?
Gave you a little snack while you're waiting. That wasn't enough.
Good morning, girls. I wish you girls didn't poop so much at night. It doesn't look so pretty in there when I open it up first thing in the morning. Good morning, Nora. They're off to the races. Little Pete, what are you doing? I'm gonna mess them all up. I'm gonna go to the backside first. They're gonna be all confused. There you ladies go. Ivy's like, you can't confuse me. I'm gonna wait. So I popped a rib out the other day and it's really sore this morning. Can I get you to give me a hand in the genie, the lift? So while we put up the fly rafters today, I need you to hold the other end.
You want me to go into the genie?
Yeah.
Oh, by myself? I'm gonna be in it?
Yeah. No, you'll be up there with me, but we'll be...
Well, how are we gonna do the two ends?
Well, you just gotta get all the way over to the end of the lift and hold it the best you can.
I'll do my best.
All right. I know you don't like heights, so I appreciate it. I need to make some fly rafters this morning, and the way the kit comes, it comes with 1x8s to make our fly rafters out of on the inside, and then 1x12 on the outside. The inside I also need 12 inches wide to make it look nice on our custom wall. So I have some 1x4s that we're gonna use, and we're gonna system them right next to each other. And you won't see it, it'll all be covered, and I'll show you how we're doing it, but we're gonna do a little bit more custom work, and then once we get this part done, we'll be going back to the plan that the kit comes from. If you guys are just tuning into the series, me and my wife Gina are building a post and beam garage / barn that we bought from JamaicaCottageShops.com. I'll have a link in the video description down below. She's up at the greenhouse right now, checking on everything, picking the produce we need to pick so nothing goes by, and I'll be getting these built, and then once these are built, she should be down here just in time to give me a hand. Don't know what I did to my rib the other day, but man, I think I popped it, and whew, it is sore. Anytime I bend or stretch, the part that really hurts is if I'm like overreaching and just having like heavy leverage out there. That's when I can really feel my rib. So I know she doesn't like going up on the lift, but luckily she said she would today. So let's get these cut, built, and then we'll get them installed. Doing all the little custom work reminds me why I love ordering the kits, because 90% of the work is done for you. It's such a time saver, especially when it's just one or two of you, to have the kit all pre-cut. All right, now we can get our nailers on. There. That's the first step. I hope I made these go in the right direction. That would not be good if we had to swap them. Let's grab some screws so we can put some temporary braces up. Sam, Val, I got your nut driver bits the other day in the mail. Thank you. Those will come in handy. We need to come here and mark 12 inches. 12 inches.
Built this thing from the ground up out of nothing. No flight plan, no menu wouldn't be bound.
Everything is nice and flush. You'll want to be on this side, I think. Yep.
We're driving in the dark without headlights, trying to find our way. It's hard telling where we'll be in the coming days, but I'll be there with you. It's hard telling where we'll be in the coming days, but I'll be there with you. I'll be here with you.
All right, we got some measurements. We need to make this last fly rafter fit perfectly. All right, so we need a 34-degree cut. Perfect. I ended up making my fly rafter going the wrong direction. If I would have left it together this way, my 2x8 blocking would have been going on the wrong side. So I had to cut my 34-degree angle end off, put a piece of blocking in, and then I'm going to put another 34-degree angle end on the other end so it'll work. It took a little bit of extra time, but we got it figured out, sorted out, and we'll get it up on the barn in a second.
Around my heart to stop the bleeding. More than made of all the words that I should have said to you. And we're walking through the fire and the smoke clouds, trying to find our way. It's hard telling where we'll be in the coming days, but I'll be there with you. It's hard telling where we'll be in the coming days, but I'll be there with you. I'll be here with you.
This board is bowed down, and instead of me having to push up on it and nail it, let's use the lift. Higher. Perfect. That looks nice.
That's good.
All right, so I think next thing is I'll figure out how wide to make this piece of tin, get this piece of tin on, and then I can do the back stuff. Good. Okay, you poo on it.
Chicken poo.
Chicken poo. It don't like writing on a dirty roof. That's a bummer. Alright, I'm going to cut the other two before we do any more. Before we install it. It's amazing how fast these fiber discs get chewed up when you're cutting tin. That one was that size. Go up top, make sure we're good up there, and then we'll come back down here and screw. That is good. I like it. Nice.
I remember songs I used to sing. It talked about love and faithful things. Then the glam caught my eye. So you should go with what feels right. I'm not alright. No, no, I'm not alright. So let's just start again. Oh, oh, oh. Let's just start again. Oh, oh, oh.
Well, we got the tin all on. Gotta do the ridge cap now, but we're running out of time for the day. Have to do that tomorrow. Luckily we got this for one more day. Get the ridge cap, and then we can get our shadow board on and finish up all the trim work. How many eggs do you think?
9.
9. Ooh, going with an odd number today.
No, I went with 11 yesterday.
Whoops. Got here right in mid-flight. Oh, the chickens are gonna get a little lettuce.
Lettuce, those spinach.
Alright, how many eggs do you think? 1, 2, 4, 6, 7.
Oh man, I was just thinking maybe I should.
You are off by 2. You want lettuce or grain? You ladies just like following us, huh? It's looking good. It's not 100% finished, so it looks a little funky, but by tomorrow it should all be buttoned up high.
Why do you think it looks funky?
No, it's just not, like all the trim work's not done. So it don't look beautiful.
I think it looks beautiful.
It's getting there. They love it in there. Just lay us an egg. Oh, 2, 4, 5. Thank you.
Just gonna do simple chicken. We do a lot of chicken here, and we like to have lots of leftovers and use up the chicken for, I'm gonna get this ready on this plate. The chicken for lunches and leftovers, use it for soups. Chicken you can use for everything. So we always, at least once a week, cook up some chickens. We also make chicken broth, and we like to use that for our soups. We also drink some. So yeah, there's lots of uses. If you have ideas for chicken, we do cook them whole and then use up the cooked chicken in other recipes. If you have any suggestions for recipes or different ideas, you can leave them in the comments below.
Packed some bags and we headed west. Thought that it might be the best thing for us. I was thinking about me and all the things that you'd leave behind. Family and a peace of mind that I got you.
Peel them, cut the tops and the bottom off, and put it through the food processor.
carrot mister. He thinks it's cheese.
So good. I guess we have enough for a while.
Don't let go, don't give up, there's rest for your weary soul, and time to heal, yet still you fight with what you're told, and hold on to your scars and wounds and paths of home. And I said,
Not sure if we're the only ones that add a little bit of maple syrup sometime to our carrots, but man, it is delicious. Remember the first time we had it, somebody had gave us a thing of canned carrots that they had made that had maple syrup in it, and oh, it just adds a nice little touch to it. If you haven't tried it, you should. Get some real maple syrup, just drizzle a little bit on there with some butter, and you'll be amazed. What are some of your favorite recipes for making chicken with? We love chicken so many different ways. We love chicken broth for our soups and stews, and we usually drink about 1 cup of chicken broth each every morning. And I don't know, something about it that's so good. I don't know about you guys, but I do not like deadlines. I don't do good with deadlines, and the deadline is coming up when the lift has to leave. We have 1 more day to use it, so hopefully we can get all the high stuff finished up. Everything's been going good so far, we're making good progress, so the countdown begins. Thanks for coming along on our homesteading journey with us, guys. You are a huge blessing to us in our homestead. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, now's a great time to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and hit the like button. Thanks for coming along, and we'll see you right back here in the next video at Lumnah Acres.